Hello. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put that on loop, and then it threw me off. Hi, and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna continue with the Santa's visit set today. I'm gonna be streaming just for a couple of hours. I'll sign off at about 7:30, and then that'll lead us right into London's calling later on. So, how's everyone doing? Everyone finished for for Halloween? It's not Halloween. Holidays. Everyone finished for the holidays today? Yeah. Everyone finished work? Hope so. I hope you're all doing well. Um, feeling a little bit better today than I did yesterday. Still got my lozenges. Still having bits of Lemsip, but still feeling a bit better than I was before. So, on my last stream, last time, we just built bag one, which was the tree build, which lights up, which is absolutely amazing. And we did the front gate as well. So I'll show you these. And it had this guy with it. And then there was also a few little presents to go with the tree. And that's what we did on my last stream on here. But then I went on the family brick stream last night and continued building. And we did another 4 bags of the main house. And we have built this so far. So we've got a lot of the exterior wall for the downstairs. As you can see, there's also some really nice foliage underneath those windowsills, and like a little wreath on the front door. Cute little bird sitting on the windowsill right here. And then we got quite a big brick built chimney breast right here with little brick details coming in at the sides. And then if I show you the interior, you can see the inside of the fireplace right here with some logs just there. We have a little present just there, and I'll read a little something from the book about why that is sitting there. And then flip it around, we got the kitchen, and we've got a tiled floor for the kitchen, oven, little plant pot at the back, a little whisking machine, mixer, a sink, and some cupboards with a little loaf of bread on top. So yeah, so that's where we've gotten to so far today. Today with this build. And today we're hopefully going to get through at least another couple of bags. But before we get into the building, I did want to just, from the main book, which is all about the build for the house, I just want to read out the little bits that are inside it, because I think these are quite cute. So when you open the front cover, you've got a little bit here that says, "Ho, ho, ho. It's Santa's big night, and the family living in this cozy little house is getting ready for his arrival. Cards have been collected from the mailbox. The table has been set. Gifts have been wrapped, and cookies and milk have been put out for the holly jolly gentleman. All he needs to do is drop down the chimney and share a little bit of Christmas cheer." That's nice. Then there is a little paragraph from the design team, and the picture is of Chris McVeigh, a Lego designer. And then as you are building, there are nice little highlighted information bits. So referencing the little purple present that we put in, when you build it, the page says, "Gifts are hidden around the house in a nod to all those parents who have had to go to the extra mile to hide gifts from curious children." And that's why we've got one downstairs by that front door. Then, moving over to the point where we were building the kitchen, it says, "Part 49307 is sometimes unofficially called the bread loaf by Lego designers. Here, it is actually used to create a loaf of bread." And the part they're referring to is... Can you see that? Might be the wrong color. Let me see if I can get the actual bread piece, because that color's a bit too close to my skin tone. Let's see if I can get you out. Come on, bread. Oh, here we go. I've got it. So, yeah, so the part they're referring to is just one of these little kind of half tube shaped pieces. So this is one and this is one. And they're unofficially referred to as bread loaf pieces. Good to know. So from now on, I think that's what I'm going to be calling them. So yeah, right. Let's see if I can fit this back in, and then we'll get to carry on with the building of bag number 5. Yeah. Hope everyone has had a good week. If it was your last day at work, did you have a work do, or are you going on a work do? In fact, maybe you're getting ready right now. If you're watching this on the replay, gang, you know, how was it? Did you enjoy it? Are you feeling hungover right now? Yeah. Bless. So, let's skip back to the page we need to be at, and then we'll carry on with the build. So, stickers as a bookmark. Great idea. Right, let's get our build cameras up, and we'll put me over here. Right. Well, do you want the close-up one? Should we leave the close-up one here? Or should we put the overhead one up? You know what? We'll leave the close one. We had the overhead one on the bigger camera yesterday. We'll try this one for today for a little bit. Oh, let me put on some background music as well. Just some ambience. We've had dance pop. We've had those. Let's try acoustic. We're going to do acoustic cinematic music. So, just a moment. There we go. Nice chill beats. Right. Has everyone got their Christmas stuff ready? You all been to the shops? We're pretty much ready. But I had to. I actually felt well enough today to go visit family, so I did go and pop over and see my family today. Not my nan though, because she is a little frail, so I didn't want to. I've still got a bit of a cough. I didn't want to pass anything on. But I did go see my mom and my sister. It was nice. I picked up my birthday presents from them and the Christmas presents, and also handed over Christmas presents as well. So done all that now. It was nice. I'm going to today, and they were just. I have to say the roads were very busy, and I understand that also today they said it on the radio that you know, a lot of people will be leaving today. You know, for those who are going away for Christmas, today's the day where everyone's on the mass exodus to their like holiday Christmas destinations. So do be careful if you're out on the roads today. You don't want nobody getting hurt. So yeah, this bag, by the way, it looks like it's going to mostly be building up this chimney area here. So yeah. Here we go. And a 1x4 pale blue. I have to say, I love the colour of this blue. The blue on this building is gorgeous. So, you know. Oh, let's bring you down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, the blue on this building is absolutely lovely. And I do like the way they keep the lines going all array around the front. Around here. Attention to detail is lovely. So yeah. Hey Mayo, how you doing? What you been building? You all ready for Christmas? All those regular seasonal time questions. Yes. Ooh, let me put my ticker on actually. I think I've got a ticker for this set. Yeah, there we go. There we are. So I'm building today set 10293, Santa's Visit. So a while back, some of my friends coined the name Santa's Breaking and Entering. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Breaking and entering. And when you actually start applying logic to these kind of things about like Christmas and Santa Claus and stuff, it really does. Yeah, it doesn't really hold up very much, does it? Excuse me. Yeah, a man who's ancient just breaks into your house, leaves some presents, and if you haven't been a good kid, just drops a bunch of coal. Like, what? I'm going on vacation after my live stream today. Need to get away for the holidays. Oh, cool. Where are you vacating to? Yeah, because I've never really gone away for the holidays for Christmas. We've always done it at home. So, yeah. It's something I might consider one time. We've been at family and friends for Christmas and not had to worry about the whole making of Christmas dinners and all that stuff, but never actually been like away, you know. So ain't no coal in my stocking because we don't use stockings. Do you not put stockings on your fireplace? It's not a tradition for you guys, because it's not always on the fireplace. I notice one of the tradition, some places they say they put the stockings on the end of the children's bed, which makes it even creepier that Santa's like creeping around your children's bedroom. So again, when you apply logic to these situations, it doesn't really hold up. So yeah. Our parents built a retirement house 100 miles away on the coast. Oh, okay. Wow. 100 miles away from where I am would put me in about London. I think. So, yeah. I'm trying to think how far my nearest coast is. Because I'm in Birmingham, which is right in the middle of England. So we are the city that is the furthest from any coastline. For such a small island, we are the furthest away from any water. So, yeah. So, yeah, we actually we love going to the seaside when we can, but we just don't go very often because it's not on our doorstep like half of the UK. Well, 2/3 of the UK. So, yeah. Gonna build the Viking village set while watching Christmas Eve. Oh, cool! I've got that. I have not built it yet, and Trevor keeps pushing me to build it because he really likes it. He's just bought it for himself, actually. He bought it for his birthday. Yeah, not long ago. So, yeah, but I am looking forward to building that. The Viking village looks so great. I even bought it like as soon as it came out, and I need to rebuild the Viking ship, the 3-in-1 one. I really like that, and then I want to put that on display with it. So, Birmingham and the Midlands are as far away from the British coast you could... Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, for such a small island that's just surrounded by coastland, yeah, we're the furthest point from all of it. Yeah. And it's a shame, actually, because my Carl, he's very much a water baby. He loves the sea and the water, but we never get anywhere. Well, we do get near it, because we have small vacations to the seaside, but not as often as we'd really like. But hey, Blocks Bricks is in. Hey, Ed. Good morning. Is it morning where you are? We're in our late afternoon, almost evening here. It's 5:45 p.m. in the UK. I think for Mayo, it's a lot later. Mayo's in Australia, if I remember. So, yeah. Or is it afternoon out there? Yeah. Afternoon. On the verge of becoming the evening. So, yeah. Hope you're doing well. We're doing good here. Getting better every day. So, I'm thinking if I remove the water and switch the Viking insignia to Black Falcon insignia, I could add it to my medieval... I think the Viking stuff with the medieval stuff really does meld very, very well. I've also been watching Vikings Valhalla. Oh, I've finished it now, actually. I need to watch the movie. But yeah, but I've been watching Vikings. And then I think after a small break, I'm going to go back and watch The Last Kingdom as well. But I love that kind of stuff. I think it's brilliant. Eddie's over here. That's right. It's the evening for you. I believe you're 8 hours ahead. GMT? Is that what we are? Greenwich Meridian time? Almost 6 p.m. for the UK, still morning in the US, and it's almost 4:20 the next day for me. Really? Wow. He's in the future. Yeah. So it's Saturday where you are. Yeah. Wow. See? What's the news saying? Any events we need to know about? 9:48 here. Okay, so in California. Cool. Nice and early. What's your plans for today then, Ed? Considering your your Friday's only just begun, really. But yeah, I was saying I've been to visit family today, finally, after feeling a bit ill and couldn't visit them. But I've been and said hey, picked up presents and dropped off presents and all that stuff. So, and that'll be it now. Don't have to see any family now until after Christmas. Woohoo! So, yeah. Doing another giveaway starting today. Picking winner tomorrow. Oh, cool. Right, well, everyone go check out Blocks Bricks on his giveaway today then. You could win. Ooh, hashtag winning. Yeah. Cool. I have... here we go. I've been on staycation for the last week. No work. Yeah, I was off from Wednesday, which was my birthday. So, yeah, which is why I've got my new birthday t-shirt on. Level 40. Big 4-0. So, yeah. I think people in the future are going to know what hashtag winning comes from. I stay up late a lot because I like watching my friends go live. My body tells me when it's going to sleep, yeah. I'm more of a night owl, to be honest. I mean, when I have to get up for work, I get up. Alarms and stuff, I'm fine for getting up for alarms. I'm fine getting up early. But if I don't have to get up early, I'll sleep in and I stay up late. Yeah, I'm very much a night owl. Right, the big 4-0. Yes, yes. I have now stepped into the 4th decade of my life. Gosh. You don't think about that when you're like 18, you know. You're like, wow. Yeah. I got some good sets though. Rivendell, wicked set, and Gringotts as well. 2 big sets I got on my birthday, so very happy with those. And I need to pick a set to build between Christmas and New Year's as well, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got a few UCS. I've got a Avengers Tower. I've got some other stuff. But yeah, but I'm hoping to like stream every day, apart from Christmas Day. And so far I've done it from Wednesday through to today. I've done it every day. So yeah, so I'm hoping to like stream every day and just build a bit, get through a few bags each day, and we'll see what we get at the end. See if I've made a finished set or not. Yeah. I just need to gauge how many pieces. Do I go 4.5 or do I go for the full like 9,000? Like, do we go up there or what? Who knows? Yeah. Because I always think I can build quite quick, but then when I'm doing this, I'm so slow. So, yeah. It wasn't so bad turning 40 for me. I started my Lego endeavor that year. Oh, cool! So that's a milestone birthday in more than one way. Yeah. I always go for it, but never make it. Excuse me. Yeah. Bless. Yeah. Well, I don't like I say I don't know what size set I'm gonna pick, but I want it to be a decent size one because I want to do it over a few days. But we'll see. Yeah. Milestone. Can we call it Mile Brick instead? It was a Mile Brick birthday. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm only 22. Oh, here we go. Mayo's only 22. Wow. Mayo's only 22, but I know so much about vintage Lego. People think I'm 44. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that that's that's your thing that you're into, isn't it? So, I don't know as much about the vintage stuff because when I was a kid, we didn't really get the sets. Like I was like some poor ass family, so we didn't get the sets. Even then, they were pricey. I mean, not as pricey compared to today, but for the 80s, you know, they weren't cheap. So yeah, so I never really got the sets as a kid, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of getting into it as an adult, because I missed out on like the castle stuff and whatever, and I wanted to buy a castle. So I bought a second-hand Lego castle as my first set as an adult. And I was like, and then I bought this other set, and then I bought another set, and then obviously there was a lot more licenses and stuff that were out, which I'm interested in, like Star Wars and Harry Potter and that lot. So yeah. So I've gotten back into it over the last 10 years, like slowly, bit by bit. But yeah, I don't know much about the vintage Lego. I do like watching documentaries though, so I will check out some proper documentaries on Lego and stuff. Same here. I never got Lego as a kid. Didn't know what I was missing out. No, I just had like a bucket of bricks, just general 2x2, 1x2, 1x things. I don't think there was very many plates either in the sets, and then there was some wedge plate. You know, you just did basically your 4 walls, and you tried to create some kind of roof on it. That's what we had as Lego as a kid, which is obviously the basic building blocks of Lego. But yeah. Yeah, but I know I remember having a friend who had the one of the castles, and it had that when the bases were those molded plastic bases, and I remember he had it built, and I think it might have been when the walls were yellow as well. But yeah, I was just like, wow, so jealous that he got to play with such cool Lego. Yeah. So I'm getting to learn about you both today. I inherited all my brother's old Lego, so I got a head start when I was 4. Oh, cool. I inherited all of my uncle's old Star Wars toys, first original edition Star Wars toys, and they all got wrecked. And my uncle hated it because he went back as an adult and had to rebuy it all. Yeah. So, yeah, he fully regrets ever giving all of his original first generation Star Wars toys to us kids. Yes. Because my youngest uncle's only about 11 years older than I am. So. I love the new castle. Kicked myself for not buying on sale when it dropped £100 on Black Friday. Are you on about the Lion Knights castle? Because I don't have that one. It is one I want. It's not retiring though, is it? So there'll be a chance next year. I bought way too much on Black Friday. I ain't gonna be talking about nobody spending anything, but like, yeah. I've got the Creator 3-in-1 castle set. That's about, in the UK, it's about £90, I think it is, something like that. So, but yeah, but I also would like to have the Lion Knights castle. I also want the old El Dorado Fortress. I'd like to get that one too. So, yeah. I'll keep my eye on it for next year. That's what I'm going to do. Well, my plan is to do what I did this year, which is see what sets retiring, add them to a list, and then work my way through the list. And try and get them off before they retire at the end of the year. Then I just need to find a time to actually build them all because it's a bit ridiculous. I mean, I'm not sitting surrounded in them like you do, Ed. But I can see some right there, and there's some in the bedroom behind me, up the corner, just from floor to ceiling. So, yeah. Gotta run, starting 3 minutes. We'll be on for 2 hours. Catch you on later. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. You have a great day. See you later. Thank you for popping in. Hit the like button on the way out. Cheers. And yes, that El Dorado is super sweet too. See ya. Okay. Cheers. Thank you. See you later, Ed. Speaking of the Lion Knight castle, it always annoys me that Lego tries to retcon they ever called them Crusaders. There's a small minority of people who are offended by Crusaders. What, snowflakes? Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Yeah. Bless. Yeah, well, I mean, see, I don't see the point in that because Crusaders, it's because it was based on, well, the Crusades, you know. They happen. That's a part of history. You know, you can't get too overly offended by what's actually happened. I mean, you know. Plus, it's also, it happened. It's not happening. So, yeah. I think sometimes people pick and choose. Plus, also, there's other things in the world to be a bit more upset about than just the naming of something. So, but yeah. Oh well. Can't really be getting into a debate about PC and stuff because you know, it's not what I'm about. I'm like, look, I don't take offense very easily at stuff, and there's certain things I can say with some people I can't say online. Some people just know that that's just who I am. Yeah, but I generally don't take too much offense at stuff. You know, Lego has a weird history and backstory about their old named minifigures. Ooh. Okay. A weird history and backstories. You mean like they've created fictional backstories for these minifigs, or the actual backstory behind the minifigs is weird? Is that so I'll just show you here. So we're just building up, so far, we're just building up this chimney breast and the wall on the outside with this bag. And we're about to add in one of these. So, see what Mayo's. See, Mayo's educating us all today. A lot of what is sourced for Wikipedia and Lego Wikipedia pages are from the old catalogues and pamphlets. There is a treasure trove of all that information about individual characters. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, if you're going to watch Greg later, I don't know if you are, but he's got some retro, I think it's Blocks magazine. They've done a retro minifig magazine or something, and I think he's giving some away. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but I'm sure he posted some on Instagram. But yeah, so check out London Bridge Bricks. See what he's saying about his retro minifig thing that he's doing today. Yeah, some you might be interested in. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, come on. Right. So now we got some tiles, and we're going to decorate what looks like the front of the fireplace. Okay, that's those ones. I'll try and do it this way so you can see. I'm just putting these tiles on here. Yeah, Greg does monthly stops with Block magazines. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think he's giving away some stuff today, though, in his stream today. So, yeah. I'll be finishing roughly the time that he starts anyway. So, don't want to overrun. I think that'd be a bit rude. But so, yeah, so I'll be jumping straight onto his stream when we get to that point. Gotta take a power nap, no worries. You go get your rest. I shall see you later. Thanks for popping in. Bye. Bless. Cool. So there we go. We've had Ed in California, Mayo in Australia, and we're in the middle. Not a bad time, actually, to throw a stream up then, I guess. I mean, I was up late, but maybe if we went a few hours earlier, that would be a little bit more conducive for the Australian audience. Who knows? Cool. So, as you can see, I've just done this tiling on the fireplace here to create this nice smooth finish. And there are still some bricks available, so it looks like there's going to be something put above the mantelpiece right there a bit later on. Excuse me. Right. And now it looks like I'm actually going to build a mantelpiece. So, yeah. And we get another leg of the mantelpiece down there. Cool. So that's what we just made so far. And now we're going to add a little bit of some L-shaped corner pieces. In a dark bluish grey, just to secure those in place. And we're going to put some ingots in the lighter bluish grey. Oh, hang on, I've missed a step. No, I'm going to put some 1x4s in the light bluish grey first, down the sides of the mantelpiece, and then we're going to add ingots as decoration. On both sides. Ingot, 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 ingot. So yeah. And we're doing a 1x1 tile on the bottom of both legs of the mantelpiece. Next, we're putting a 2x2 with a center jump stud in the middle on the face of the mantelpiece, and then first sticker. Gotta use my first sticker. There's only 4 stickers in the set, so that's quite good. So I'm using a 2x2 tile, and it's sticker number 1. So it's this one, clock face. It's going to go on this tile here. I use the thin end of the separator to apply stickers, and I just get up one little edge of it, and I do like to try and get it relatively square to the separator as well. So there we go. So just pick it up like this. And then you could hold the brick if you want, but then you've got 2 shaky hands. What might be easier is if you can secure the brick on the floor, or if you need to get a plate, put it on a plate, a much wider plate, and that will secure the brick down and potentially stop it from moving. But for today, I'm just going to do it on the book. Concentrate. Okay. And there we go. And that's my sticker application right there. Ooh, get it in shot. Focus. Oh, Is it trying to focus on my knuckles? Come on. So, anyway. So, yeah. It's slightly low, but not enough that it would make me want to redo it. But it is square. And the clock just goes on top of the mantelpiece, just there. So there. Lovely jubbly. And then our mantelpiece just goes there. Mantelpiece goes around the fireplace. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Excellent. Oh, I've got the second stick already. Okay. So the hole in the fireplace, in the chimney rest, then I mentioned something's going to go in later. That's actually going to be a family portrait, which is really nice. So first we're going to get some of these 3-leaf pieces and add some candle pieces and some flames, and just make a really nice, simple but festive looking flame candle for the area. And these are going to sit either side of a clock. I'll turn you around so you can see again. So one goes here. Yep. And we're going to make the same again and put it the other side. There we go. How lovely. Yeah. I have to say, I really do like the angles that this set has. I think it's gorgeous. And it's very clever how they create the 3 base plates, you tie them together with a few hinge pieces. I'll show you actually. So, as long as nothing falls off. So you create these 3 main bases, and then they are just tied together with these hinge pieces right there. And then when you're building the walls, you do actually add in hinge pieces in the walls as well, just to help keep it tied together so it's not all loose just on those 3 pieces there. Yeah. But the angles are really nice. I do like them. Cool. Moving on, we've got the portrait to do. So we're taking these couple of pieces. Oh, excuse me. Nice big round tile piece right there. And now we're going to apply the sticker. Now, apply your round piece to the jumper tile, the jumper brick underneath, jumper plate underneath, because if you apply your sticker beforehand, you're not going to know whether it's square, lining up straight. So, which is why the instructions tell you to do the sticker as a 3rd step. Now again, I want to get it from roughly a 90-degree angle. So I don't want to cough when I'm doing this either, so I'll put you on. There. Cool. So there we go. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Oh, the shine from the... There we go. It's very central. I'm actually really pleased with how centered that is. So, very happy with that one. And then that just goes up here to finish the mantelpiece. How pretty is that? Lovely. Cool. Oh, and now we're going to be making some stockings. Woohoo! Make some stockings for the fireplace. Wonder what Mayo has instead of not stockings then. Who knows? Excuse me. Right, so I've done those, and I need a red tile, red strip. Okay. So here are the stockings. Done in a very similar way to how I've done the stockings. I think it was in the last one, the gingerbread house, as well. I think they did a very similar. I think they had 2 above their fireplace, and on this one we've actually got 3. So this one goes here. Red one. Cool. So that's our second stocking, which is in the green and the lime green and the white. Goes in the center. I'll check the angles in a minute because I do want them all to be the same angle. That's how OCD I am. I'm back. Yeah. I'll be glad when I am through the end of this cold. My days. Yes. So, just going to check the angles because I am a bit picky. Oh. Okay, so there we see our lovely stockings. Yay! These flames keep falling down. I know it's a feature for when Santa comes down the chimney, but there's no resistance in the mechanism, so... I might need to grab another lozenge in a minute. Oh. So now we're making a little armchair. A bit different to how I've seen some armchairs made before, so always nice to see new techniques. And we're going to be using some loaf breads to finish them off. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, so as I said earlier, we put the purple present up this corner. Can you see this? So you see the purple present there? Yeah. Now we're going to put this sofa right in front of that, so the present is hidden behind the sofa. That's so cute. Nice. Right, and now we're going to make a little table stand, which I'm assuming is for Santa's cookies and milk. Also, that's something. It's cookies and milk, probably like in the US. Cookies and milk. In the UK, there was. It wasn't necessarily milk. There was also, I think there's even like sherry. You leave a drop of sherry out for Santa Claus. In other places, there's different things. I'm sure some people leave mince pies and stuff out, but yeah. So yeah, in other countries, there's what you leave out for Santa and for his reindeer changes. Cool. So, oh, didn't even see where I need to put him. Cool. So, there we go. So we made the armchair, and we've just put the little table with the milk and cookies to the side as well. So that's lovely. And we're moving on to bag 6. There we go. And at the introduction of bag 6, we have the holiday cookie is based on an actual cookie the Lego designer's mother makes every year, which she calls melting moments. So there we go. So the cookies in this set are actually designed on the designer's mother's cookies. She got them cookies. I don't know what that is. She don't really had hers. But yeah. Hairpiece, and where is her head? Off with her head. Ah, here we go. I shouldn't say that. This is the child. Oh, okay, that's cute. So, right, well, she'll be awake for this one. So, before I put the hair on, I'll just show you the. So you've got her awake expression, and she's got some lovely printing on the front of her torso. Legs are plain, but it's a really nice color. It's a very nice turquoise. And then, this way. The other expression is her sleeping, and the printing is on the back of the torso as well. That's really nice. See, the mother and the daughter have printing on the back. I don't know why the father's jumper doesn't have printing on the back. It's just a repeat pattern of what's on the front, to be honest. Yeah. Nice little hairpiece with the little bunches. Ooh, there we go. Keep going around sides. That's cute. And we're going to give her a cookie as well. Cookies! So, I had a spare one from the previous bag, so we'll just get a cookie. Ooh, come on. Take the cookie. And you can stand over here with your dad for now. Right. So now for this piece, for this bag, it looks like we're going to be building up a pitched roof here with some bedroom material, and then the dining room set. And then I think that will probably be the last bag for today. We'll see how long it takes. But, oh, that was wrong. I am aware that I've only got like an hour left, roughly speaking. So. There we go, better. Oh, we got some Technic pieces. Oh, it's not too much. It's only a few, so some of the blue Technic pins with the bar on the ends. Come on. There we go. And then we got to put some small red Technic pins, Technic bars, sorry, in here. And that sits at the front of this. Okay, so just added this piece in here. Right. Six and a dark blue 3 stud 1x3. There we go. And another. Oh, music stopped. Let's switch it up. We're gonna go lo-fi. Boom, boom, ba-dum. Cool. So now we are starting to create the facade for the front of this piece here, and creating those angles which we need for those pitch roofs. So. Oh, interesting little piece of building right now. So we're going to get some random plates and pieces to make something that's going to bridge this gap. So I need a 2x3 plate, pale blue, 1x2, 1x2. Ooh, dropped it. Whoops. Dropsies. I'm going to use a 1x2 brick with modified snot brick. And this is going to go here. Lovely. Next. It's one of the best things about Lego, just sitting and following instructions and just turn your mind off. It's so nice. And this is why Lego is good for your mental health. Because whatever is going on out there, you can turn it all off, pick up a book, follow some instructions, and build some Lego. And basically not have to think about it, which it's not the same as like ignoring your problems. It's just giving yourself a break from those, from constantly thinking about your problems. So, and getting your mind to focus on something else actually then might give you clarity of mind to focus on to give you a solution to your problems. Potentially. So yeah. Yeah. I can't see the piece I'm after. It's not that one, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Found it. So this one, 2 1x2s underneath. Okay. 1, 2. And this is facing in towards me. And then I've got 2 3-leaf green pieces to go on the front. Don't want to tangle. So, all about the angles. What angle do I want them? Lovely jubbly. Well, that's a nice little technique, isn't it? So we're going to use a pan piece in a nice gold colour. Ooh, there we go. There you are. There's the camera. So using this one. And we're using these conical pieces. And basically we're going to put that into the pan. So kind of like this one. There you go. And then that's going to go into the green foliage, and that's going to create kind of like two bells, which is a really nice little thing to do. That's going to look so cool. See, like, who thought of this? This is so clever. There you go, see? And that makes kind of like two little like gold bells, like you'd get on a garland or something. Yeah, that's so clever. This is why sometimes I think I can't be a mock builder, because those little trick things, I'd be like, wow. But I guess you don't know unless you try. And even maybe they had to do a few attempts before they even got to that one. Who knows? Oop. So there's that piece there. Now I've got to build an alternative 90-degree piece. One by 4 in white. So now I'm going to be using 4 white loaf breads. Oh no, don't you come off. One and 2. Excuse me. There we go. Make a little tea piece. Tea. Time for tea. Well, I am British. So. Right. One by 2 of the top. This doesn't seem very secure. And then a 1 by 4. Tie it all in. Hopefully secure that in place. Okay. Right, so this has got to go here. Okay. I've got this very interesting shape piece, like a semicircle with a square cut out the middle. Nope, not one. 1x8, not 1x6. Doodaloo. 2x3 plate. 3x3 plate. Flip it over. Add lovely dark blue pieces. Such a nice dark blue. I love colours. And it's a shame I haven't really got into not that I haven't gone into Friends sets or Ninjago or Monkey Kid or Dreams. It's just that I already follow, or I try to get sets from Star Wars, Harry Potter, well, Lord of the Rings, Marvel, DC. You know, they follow my fandoms. The IPs are pretty much the fandoms I follow anyway, and some of them just don't have as much color. I mean, you know, you look at Star Wars; it's all black and light and dark bluish grey. You look at Marvel has some color. I will say Marvel does have some color, but yeah, there's a fair few that don't. And as I say, like, I love color, and I think those sets are wonderful, but I just don't want to run the risk of myself becoming not addicted, because I don't have an addictive personality, but becoming too attached to another theme, I think is what I want to say, because I just don't think I well, I know I can't afford it, so yeah. Right, so we're going to put the red pin here. Oh, let me turn this around. So the red pin here is going to go through this X hole here, the plus sign. And that's going to hold this in place, I believe. I think. There we go. Yeah, so just a bit of a firm push just to get it to snap into place. And then once it's in place, that just cannot move at all. So, ooh, sorry. And now we're going to do the mirrored version of it for this side. So, but yeah, yeah, I can't get too attached to another theme because I just can't afford to get all of them, because I know what I like, and if I get too attached to something, I'd want it. I want it. I see it. I want it. I see it. I want it. Yeah. And you know, my other fandoms have been a lot longer lasting, and I've had items and things from them for a lot longer. So I am committed to what I currently get already. Yeah. definitely don't have the space to even store Lego at the minute. So, saying that, I do need to wrap up the other half's presents. And once I've done that, I can put them in a space where they don't need to be hidden away. And then maybe that'll free up a bit of space for me to put some of my opened presents away somewhere. Not away, but just like out of the corner, which is just piled really high at the minute. So yeah. My mother asked me today as well when I went to go see it. She says, "Where'd you put all this when you build it?" I was like, "Well, I have to take other sets down when I build new sets." And she went on to me about, "Oh, you should buy a house." I went, yeah, I know. Like, it's not like I'm not looking. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, so yeah, definitely just make sure you push these in properly. Because I just thought I'd pushed it in and it had some wiggle, and then it just slid in just a little bit more, and then the roof just fully is now firm and won't move at all. So yeah, so when you're doing the roofs, make sure you push them in firmly. Right. So now we're going to start working on the interior. It's the bedroom. I'm going to try and do this mirrored around so that you guys can see what's going on. Excuse me. So I'm going to start off by making what looks like a desk. It's quite a simple little build. So you get a 1x4, get 2 1x2 plates and put them underneath as legs either side with feet sticking out. Then we're going to get a 1x1 round brick. Boop. And another one. And then we're going to add 2x2 modified with just 2 studs on top, and then a 2x2 modified jumper. There we go. So that's what we just built. That's a little desk. And that is going against the back wall with 1 stud of tan on the floor, still available from its right hand side, its left hand side, my right hand side. So it's going here. There we go. And I need 2 singular black tile pieces. Right, you go at the front on the next line over, which is there. And then 2, miss 2, and put another one. Okay. Cool. Terribly sorry about the coughs, everyone. I'm trying to get better. So we are going to be making up a bed now. So yeah, lovely jubbly. Bit of red in the bed. It's a bit saucy in it. Red's a very, amorous colour. So we're going to be putting these pieces on all the way up. And the last one's going to be a white one. There we go. Oop. To represent the sheets. Cool. So there we go. I've just realised the house is blocking you seeing anything I'm building right now. So yeah, so we've just put all these up. There's 8 of those, 2 white ones, and then we're going to just build the. So it's just a tile on top of the bottom part. There we go, and then put the white with the. I would say burnt yellow, but it's like burnt. It's like an amber like color. Cool. Oh, I need to put the bottoms on. So on the bottom, we've got a couple of legs at the back. Oops. Oh, I see what the dots are for now. So we now need to line up, you see these two here, these two little clips need to go in between these here. So imagine it goes against the back wall and goes down there. There we go. And there's our bed. Lovely. Oh, we got to use our other 2 stickers in this bit. Oh, stickers don't last very long. I mean, there's only 4, so it's not a bad thing. But so I'm going to do this one the same way I did the clock face. So I'm going to leave it on the here, and then just use my separator to pick this up at a 90-degree angle. And then just place it on here. And that's pretty darn good. I mean, check that out for a one and done. Very centered. You probably can't see. We're not focusing. Yeah. One and done. Yeah. And this goes. Oh, here we go. So this goes here. Oh no. Cool. That's the rocket that goes above the bed. Oh my god, is that an old school chair? Yeah, wow. Okay, so when I was on about we didn't really have Lego sets as a kid. We didn't, but I do remember these Lego chairs are like way old ago. Like I used to have these in my Lego as a kid. They're like so old. Wow. Cool. So that fits nicely into there. And now I need to do... Are they really give me a sticker for 1x2 tile? That's a bit cheap. Right, so... Shh. Yeah, happy with that too. Cool. And that is a little... Oh, this is not going to focus on this. No, the brightness is getting in the way. It's a Dear Santa. Oh, hang on. Let me bring up the other camera and see if that'll do it better. This camera. Sometimes this one's a bit better. It's on the iPad, so... That is a little Dear Santa message, letter, you put on the desk. Really cute. Still think it should have been probably printed, because I think when you get stickers which are that small, they're quite easy to mess up. But, hey ho. So that's going to go on the desk at an angle. Lovely. Really, really nice. Oh, and I need to put the this kind of great thing on. Cool. Right. Moving on. We're going to start making the dining room table, looks like. So, first off, we got a 4x8. Flip it over, and we're going to put in some black studs in the bottom. That's the tile. Next, followed by these angled pieces. And then the brown telescopes as legs. You know, whoever designed the brown telescope should probably get paid absolute boatloads of royalties, because it's used in so many sets for all different things. Right, I put I think it's 2x3 plates in red across the front. There we go, and then we've got these like Nexonite pieces, which I'm going to put here, which actually angles off very nicely with that top piece there. That's actually really nice. Some nice attention to detail here, in the fact that the cloth doesn't just come up to the same width as this, the same height. It comes up and is married to the top of that one. Very nice. And this is why you buy Lego sets, to be honest. To marvel at the math that somebody's gone through just to make sure that those level up. Nice. Nice. And we're going to be decorating the table now. Okay, so we're going to get some foliage. Nice green foliage for the middle. Oh, and turn them into candles. Nice. And some flames. Some flamers! Whoop whoop. Lovely. And some cups as well. Of course. Cup on that end. And a cup over on this end as well. Right, and then this is going to sit right down this central aisle. Right to the end, actually. Okay, so. Ooh, no. See, I've just done the thing I didn't want to do. Excuse me. Oh, stay there. There we are. Yeah, I pushed down on the next to night kind of piece, and it slid down a little, and that annoyed me. I was like, no, I want you to be level with the table. So there we are. And now we're going to be making some seats. So 4 of these. So okay, we'll do 4 at the same time. So we're going to get 4 of these 2x3s with the clips on the end. And get 4 of these. I can never remember which one's concave and which one's convex. I think these are convex dishes because they stick out. If I remember, concave means cave, like cave. So it means it would go in. But yeah, so I think these are convex dishes. And then we're going to add 2 of these to every one. Oops. Very close to finishing the bag, guys. So 2x2 tile as the seat. And then we're going to use a 1x2 rounded brick for a rounded tile as the base. We've got 2 of them. No, it's not there, is it? Oh, come on. Go into your proper place. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. tile on the top, rounded bricks on the bottom. So I think that might just be, because looking at it, I've only got a few small pieces. That might be my overdose. So yeah, so just position these. It looks like they've actually put them so it goes slightly under the table. So just turn it away for a moment so I can. Ooh, I'm gonna... There's one. How many gaps is there? A gap of 2. It looks like it. This plant pot does not want to stay here. Honestly, I've sent it flying twice. That's why I can't keep plants in my own house. I'm terrible. There we go. Just angle all of the backs up nice and straight. And that is the dining room done. Looks really nice. That red and the brown is such a nice touch. And that is it for bag 6. So I'll use my sticker sheet as a bookmark. So there we are. So far today, we have built up the top of the chimney breast, all this up here, all this top piece. We've decorated the entire mantelpiece and built the mantelpiece, put stockings on. We have also then built this pitched wall here and this little pitched roof over the front of this window. Added the little bells, which I think is such a nice little touch. And we've created the bedroom furniture. And we've done the living room furniture. And we've created the dining room as well. So, not a bad day's building, to be honest. I think it's lovely. Really enjoyable. All the sticks are done. So, for anyone who wants to know, bags 5 and 6 use the stickers. So that's nice. So 5 uses those 2, bag 6 uses these 2. Not too bad, really. Only 4 stickers. Yeah. And yeah, as I say, like the red on the brown is gorgeous. Such a nice little build so far. So yes. So that's gonna be the build for today. For anyone who doesn't know, I'll quickly show you why I'm building a Christmas winter set. Is to go in my little coffee table winter village. And that is currently looking like this. So yeah, so my last build was the gingerbread house. I did that. I built it a couple of weekends ago, but I actually showed the video for that on the live stream on Wednesday, which was my birthday live stream. So if you want to check that out, just go to my build playlist and you will see all of the builds. They're prefixed by the letter B. So just like this video is B14.2, because this is part 2 of the 14th build. Yeah, so that was B13 would have been the previous one. Although technically it was 13 and 14 because I did put the gingerbread house and the Star Wars diorama in that video. But yeah, so we've got the gingerbread house, we've got the Hogsmeade village visit in this set on this table right now, which has got the Honeydukes, which is just behind the large Christmas tree, and 3 broomsticks on the right. We have the elves lay set on the far right. We have the Christmas market GWP on the back right corner, and then, as I've just said, we got the large Christmas tree set and the Santa sleigh set in the foreground. Yeah. I am planning on obviously adding this one, and then I'll probably going to add the Shrieking Shack to it. We'll need a little bit of jiggery pokery, and I've also got the winter carriage ride to add to that as well. So I do need to find some time. What day are we on? 22nd? Right, I've got 2 days. So I've got tomorrow, and then I've got the 24th, and then it's Christmas. So, well, the Shrieking Shack might not get done then for Christmas, but the others, this will be done. I'll probably come on for a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. I'll come in earlier. Did have to do some running around earlier today, so that's why I only started it at 5:30. And I don't want to last for too long today because I know that London Calling's coming on soon, and don't want to go running into Greg's time for his live stream either. So if you want to go watch him, he always streams at 7:30 on Fridays. It's great. It's where I met a lot of people who I now stream with on Family Bricks as well, and people I now consider friends and fellow members of the AFOL community. So yeah. So I will be back again tomorrow. As I said, I will try and be a bit earlier. I will aim for early afternoon, noon to early afternoon time to start, and I will probably try and stream for a good 3 to 4 hours just to try and get a lot more of this build done. We've got bags 7, 8, and 9 to go. So 3 bags. If I can get it all done in one stream, I will. But we shall see. Oh, put my Merry Christmas on. There you go. Don't want to be missing my Merry Christmas. So, yeah. But thank you everyone for watching today. Thank you for the people in the chat. We had Mayo and we had Ed, who is Blocks Bricks, turn up today. That was really nice. Thanks for keeping me company earlier on. For anyone who's watching this in the replay, gang, don't forget to hit that like button. If you've not already, then subscribe, turn on notifications, and please do share or comment. All interactions really help build the channel and help in building our community as a whole. So thank you guys for watching. I'm now going to go grab myself a nice cup of coffee and settle in, ready to watch London Calling. So thank you guys, and I will be seeing you very soon. Let me quickly throw up a Merry Christmas, everybody. So, yeah, I'll see you all soon. You have a great Christmas if I don't see you before. Bye-bye.